By hook or by needles we'll craft away, stitch by stitch we'll brighten the day, knitting and crocheting just for fun.
Hi, and welcome back, or welcome to By Hook or By Needles. My name is Sam, and this is that one's my boy cat, Joey. That's Maggie, my girl cat, and yeah, welcome. Welcome to everyone who is new. Welcome to people who are returning constantly. It's great to have your support continually going on. Now, hang on. We're going to jump down, and then it's going to wobble. Come on, off you go. No, he's not going to go. Wait. We'll just deal with it. Okay, he's gone. Okay, today I'm coming to you with a yarn haul. Now, I saw this on Coco's Crochet, and she was saying, lovely yarn, it's new for Halloween, and I thought, And then she said it's $5.60 a cake, and I was, And I did go to Spotlight to have a look, because yes, it is another Spotlight haul. And it was $5.60. But my problem is I've never used really big chenille before, or Chanel, whatever you want to call it. So I don't want to do amigurumis with it, or plushies, or whatever you want to call them. Not really, anyway. So I really don't have much of an idea of how much I would need for each type of product. Anyway, keeping that in mind, I decided against it. I thought, no, I've really probably spent way more than I need to just lately. I have just recently also received another Wool Warehouse yarn haul. A lot of that is just the same sort of yarn I'd gotten before, at a really good price, so I just got some more of it. But I'd also bought two cowl kits, crochet along kits, which you will see towards the end of September. I'm going to show you those, because I'll be working on them I'll be working on them October, November, and December. They are, long cowls, which are big, and they're going to be big blankets, very sort of stylish like this one. Anyway, so then I got a ping on my phone, changing subject again. Got a ping on my phone, and it was from Spotlight. It's almost like they read my mind. They knew I went on the site and said, "Ooh, no, I'm going to be good." And then they said, "Come in, Sam. We're going to give you $30 off if you spend $99. But it isn't ever $99 at Spotlight, because you always need to spend $120 to get the free postage, free delivery. So I went back in, and yeah, I did buy, obviously. That's why we are here. I bought this yarn, which is, and I've got to play around a little bit, because, oops, wrong way. Okay, it's spooky, what is it called? Spooky Hollow. And it's a chenille, Halloween chenille. And this is I'm trying to sort of get the angle right for the color. That's very accurate of what the color is. Maybe it's a little deeper. But yeah, I got 7 of these at $5.60. Because like I say, I was trying to get to that 120 figure. Then I got some black, and the black actually feels softer than the orange. I don't know whether that's because of the dyeing process or what, but black is black. It looks a bit blue-black there, but yeah. I've got 7 of those as well. And then they have actually variegated ones where you've got a bit of the orange, a bit of the black, a bit of the purple, which I'm about to show you. I steered clear of them. I wasn't overly... This colour change was too short for my liking, for the chenille. And then I got 8 purple. And the reason I got 8 purple was because I had to get to 120. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them, though. It's another one of those ones where it's a really good buy. $5.60 each, then $30 off. I think I ended up spending $93, and I got what, 714, 20, 714, 24 cakes for 93 Australian dollars. I didn't think that was too bad. Actually, let me do a little bit of math. I'll get my calculator up on my desktop and see if I can work out 93 divided by 24, $3.88 basically, after the discount and delivered. So it's not too bad. $3.88 per ball or per cake. So now I've just got to decide what to do with it, because I have used small chenille before, really thin chenille before, but I've never really used anything quite as thick as this. It's really very thick. It needs, as I said, an 8mm hook or needles. So I'm not quite sure what to do with it. I'm hoping 8 cakes will be enough for a nice wintry top for myself. We'll see. Let me know. Let me know what you would make with them. I don't really want to make plushies, but and I don't necessarily want to make something Halloween, but I do want to make something wearable. I'm thinking wearable. Yeah. So I got those. Let's say the other yarn haul I got in the other day, I will be showing you towards the end of this month, maybe in a couple of weeks. I'll show you what I've also been working on. I finished this. This is a long-sleeved rainbow cardigan. You may have probably seen the short-sleeved one, which is a lot shorter in the sleeve. And then I made also one for my grandson, just a jumper, so he can match his mum's when he goes out. And then, because I have still got leftovers of the rainbow colors, I've started making a little, I'm going to think it's going to be a bear. I wasn't sure what it was going to be, but I think it'll be a bear. I've done a little belly button, and yeah, I'm just making him a little stuffy toy, so he can cuddle his stuffy toy, wearing his rainbow jumper, with his mums wearing their rainbow jumpers, and have fun or whatever. But yeah, I've sort of made a nose, and I put a little mouth on later. I was going to use black, but then I thought, no, I've got the grey, and I think the grey is a little bit more understated. I could have done the belly button in the black, but I don't know. I think the grey is a little bit more understated and nice. So I'm working on that. I've been working on that for a few days now. I'm hoping to finish it today. So fingers crossed. Oh, I actually crossed the fingers. Yeah. So that was all I got today. This is my second time making a video, because the first time it kept freezing, which is really frustrating, because I don't know why it does that. Often it will tell me, it's lost connection with the website. that I'm recording this on, but you didn't tell me that this time, or at least I didn't see it anyway. So I'll have to start watching what I put out there, because you know, you don't really want to see my freezing, you know, stuff freezing all the time. So yeah, that was it today. Just a really quick little yarn haul. Let me know what you would make with it. Let me know whether you think 8 balls or 8 cakes would be enough for me to get a cardigan out of. Because I would really love a cardigan in something that soft. You know, maybe I suppose if I you know, if I needed more, I suppose I could always have black and purple cardigan or something like that. But and I might, you know, a lot of people crochet with chenille. I might actually knit with it for a change, just to see how that looks. I think it might be a little bit easier, because with knitting, the stitches are on the needle, so you can find the stitches easier, which can be a problem with the really thick chenilles. So we'll see. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Please give me a thumbie. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. I have made my Decade Divas 70s celebration project. Mine's not due to come out until the 4th of October, but if you keep an eye on my posts tab, I am going to be posting every week who is going to be posting during that week, and who, you know, is, you know, who has posted and that sort of thing, so that you can keep an eye on who's making what. I can't wait to see what everyone's making. Shannon, the Spoony Stitcher, and Teresa from Critters Crochet have both already done their videos. I looked for the other videos, but I can just hear my cat playing with something over in the distance, and it's, you know, making me very suspicious. Yeah, so go check out their videos. I have put their links in my post, on my post on my posts. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for today. Don't forget the thummies, likes, subscribes. Got any questions or any comments or any suggestions of what I can make with it? I'd be really interested in hearing. Just leave a comment, and we can have a conversation about it. Till next time, please take care, and
please don't forget to like and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing to press the button.